Hi everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a GrowGeneration Corp report, and let me tell you, it's all about growth, literally. But is it good growth or are they just growing pains? Stick around to find out. GrowGeneration just made a big move. They bought Viagrow, a company that sells gardening and hydroponic equipment. This is a pretty big deal for anyone watching the cannabis industry or anyone with a green thumb for that matter. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss these filings and trends. So this report is dated June 9, 2025. That's when GrowGeneration announced they were buying Viagrow. It is worth mentioning this is an 8K form, which is not the usual financial report. Like 10K, it's a current event report, so expect the content to reflect that. Basically, GrowGeneration wanted to let everyone know about the acquisition of Viagrow, a company that makes and sells gardening and hydroponic gear. Hydroponics is a way of growing plants without soil, using water and nutrients. It's becoming more popular, especially for growing things like cannabis. We can see that there is a press release about this acquisition attached as Exhibit 99.1. The important thing to note here is that legally this information is just being furnished, meaning it's not officially filed in the same way as other reports. This means there's a bit less legal liability attached to it. Unfortunately, this report is more of an announcement than hard data. It doesn't include financials or deep insights into the numbers, but we can still analyze the acquisition itself. Here, let's assess what this all means for GrowGeneration. GrowGeneration is expanding by buying Viagrow. This means they think the market for gardening and hydroponics is going to keep growing. They want to be a bigger player in that market, providing more products and reaching more customers. Viagrow brings its own customer base and products to the table. This could give GrowGeneration a wider reach and more options for their customers. If GrowGeneration can successfully integrate Viagrow, it could lead to increased sales and profits. Just to know what could go wrong. Buying another company is always risky. It can be difficult to combine the two businesses smoothly. If GrowGeneration can't manage the integration well, it could lead to problems. The hydroponics market is also becoming more competitive. Other companies are trying to grab market share. GrowGeneration needs to make sure it stays ahead of the game. Looking at these developments, there's a definite upward push. GrowGeneration's bet on expansion appears aligned with industry growth, though successful integration is key to realizing long-term gains. Alright, that's our breakdown of GrowGeneration's latest acquisition announcement. What's your take on this acquisition and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.